Welcome back, guys. It is Coinage here coming at you with another one. Today we're looking at AMC. At the time of recording, it is after market close. It is Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. So the earnings report has been released. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at bar replay mode for the beginning of this week on Monday, just to see how the market has been reacting. And so today's video, we'll be going over some technical analysis. And just keep in mind that this channel is more of a technical analysis channel, not so much a fundamental channel. And we'll be going over the macro, the micro, taking a look at the EMAs and the moon chart. So without further ado, none of this is financial advice, just here in the charts, having fun with it. So let's go on and get to it. So let's go ahead and play this bar replay mode. We are on the 15-minute time frame. So let's take a look. It's kind of lagging. So a lot of consolidation. I don't know what's going on with this bar replay mode today, but a little bit laggy. But yeah, as you could see, a lot of heavy consolidation leading up to this. Now, after hours, we did get a little jump. I think it was $2.65, and then it just came back down. You could see right now the post is at $2.52. We closed at $2.52. So now, as you could see, we have now currently entered the full moon. So that's definitely good. You know, could this be the bottom before moving upward? While it is, that is possible, considering we are on the full moon, and you know, we could potentially get a nice pop, you know, for tomorrow on market open. So yeah, so let's take a look at the moon right here that I have on the chart right now. You can see we have entered the full moon. It is a super moon. So what I think will happen, I'm going to go ahead and extend this bar over here. I'm going to go ahead and extend this. Definitely need to get on above this $2.60 area. Well, we could possibly see, I mean, given the fact that there's all this consolidation, I kind of don't like seeing this right here. So with giving that, we can possibly see a little bit of correction downward. But what I want to see tomorrow is a nice pop. So I want to see something along the lines of, I'll go ahead and go to my favorites. I want to see something along the lines of just pop, break, retest, and then moving upward. Now I do day trade Forex, and you know, a lot of people say, I'm going to go ahead and go to the 4-hour time frame, but a lot of people say, you know, the trend is your friend. You know, a lot of that's, you know, complete BS. You know, yes, it does, you know, the market does respect trend lines, but you see this time and time again where it goes to a particular area, it breaks that low or breaks down through to get the fake out, and then after that we get our move. I've seen that time and time again. You know, after being, you know, day trading for 3 years and investing for 4 years, you know, I've seen this time and time again. This doesn't surprise me, especially leading up to earnings. So on that note, let's go ahead and take a look at earnings really quick. So we could see that it was a little bit under on the earnings than what expected, or the estimate expected. You could see down, it was below 7%. But if we take a look at the revenue standpoint, up 5%. So that's actually not bad. So this is actually still looking good. What we need to get, like I said, what we need to do is get above this $2.60 area. If we could do that, we can be above this 50 moving average, the 50, the 100, and the 200 moving average. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, we could then start getting momentum to get this EMA back in the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and go to the daily time frame. One thing though is that until we can cross over to the 100 moving average, or even better, the 200 moving average, and we can stay above that, that's when I can say that officially AMC has flipped to bullish. So until we see that, then we can say, AMC could be bullish. So if you have not bought AMC and you plan on doing that, it would be a good idea just to wait, hold off after December 10th to see how the market will react. And I'm telling you, once we get above this 200 moving average on the daily chart, it's game on. So I'm going to go ahead and mute these. As you can see, we have not been across this 200 moving average in quite a while. You could see it's been rejecting right off of it. The red is the 200. It's been reaching for it, but it just cannot seem to get there. And the 50 has not even yet crossed the 200. The 200 is the blue. So until we can cross that, we can officially say that we are bullish. So a lot of people have gotten into trading or long-term investing, to whether it's to make passive income or to pay off your mortgage or to get out of the 9 to 5, It's a game of patience. That's what it is, So, diversify your portfolio, and, you got to do what's best for you, I'm not telling anybody to buy, sell, or hold. You got to do what's best for you and your family. And just remember, whenever you are in profits, make sure to take a little bit of profit. I'm not saying sell everything, but, take a little bit of profit. You got to reward yourself. Take your family out, for a little snack. And, you got to celebrate the wins. You got to take your profits, as we are on the road to the promised land. That's where we are wanting to go. So one day at a time, one step forward. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll keep you posted on the next one. Peace out.